She told her employer she was pregnant on a Monday. She was called into a meeting on the Thursday. By Friday, she was on a redundancy consultation. She'd worked there for 4 years without a single performance concern. The timing was not a coincidence, and under UK law, it was automatically unfair dismissal. Pregnancy is a protected characteristic under the Equality Act 2010. Dismissing someone or selecting them for redundancy because they are pregnant, because they've told you they're pregnant, or because of anything connected to their pregnancy is automatic unfair dismissal. There is no qualifying period. It doesn't matter if you started last month. The protection is immediate. It doesn't always look obvious. Sometimes it looks like a sudden redundancy that didn't exist before you told them. Sometimes it's a restructure where your role disappears but a colleague doing the same job keeps theirs. Sometimes it's a performance review that appears out of nowhere. Sometimes it's a contract that isn't renewed after you announce your pregnancy. The law looks at timing and pattern. If the treatment changed after you disclosed your pregnancy, that pattern matters. You don't have to prove they said the words out loud. You have to show the connection. The mistake people make is assuming they need to prove intent. You don't. You need to show that you were treated unfavorably and that your pregnancy was the reason or part of the reason. The burden then shifts to your employer to explain why the treatment wasn't connected, and the 3-month clock starts from the date of dismissal, not the date you feel ready to act. If this has happened to you or is happening right now, here's what matters. Write down the timeline. When you told them, what changed after that, any conversations, emails, meetings, everything with a date. Do not sign any settlement agreement without getting advice first. Employers sometimes move quickly with settlements because they know the claim is strong. A settlement can waive your right to tribunal. You need to know what you're signing away before you sign anything. You are dealing with enough right now. Growing a baby, navigating what this means for your life, and fighting a battle at work that you shouldn't have to fight. But I want you to know the law is very clearly on your side. You just need to know how to use it. If you've been dismissed, made redundant, or treated differently since telling your employer you're pregnant, get a case assessment today. Pregnancy discrimination claims have a 3-month less 1-day time limit. Do not let the deadline pass before you take advice. Use Belonge Workspace to store your evidence, log your timeline, and get answers from an HR and employment law expert or the Belonge AI anytime you need it. Visit belonge.co.uk.